blood, it looks like. This is a lot of right-click power. One more spear, and indeed Chuan will secure the first blood. That was easy.
Yeah, he had like pretty good creeps as well to get the kill and the Prophet TPing in. The Lion was just out of position. He saw the Treant around this area with his ward here, so they knew that the Lion was all the way too far alone, doing the double pull.
That was just the perfect time as well. He had the 2 creeps, and he had the enchant off cooldown as well.
I think he was lucky as well, because most of the time you will have an observer here to see the movement up the ramp.
Yeah,
and he didn't smoke for that.
They placed the 1 observer ward at the top lane, and they still sitting on 1 on IO. He hasn't actually placed it yet.
Oh, okay. No wonder they knew that there was no way, because they saw them placing this observer ward.
And so they probably saw it in IO's inventory because he showed himself in the lane, so they knew there was no ward bottom, so I guess maybe it wasn't lucky after all.
Yeah, probably they knew. It was probably that. It was because it was quite surprising that you would just walk up the ramp like this without a smoke. Yeah. Unless you're pretty certain that there's no vision.
If Tree's waiting there for you, he can really punish you.
Yeah, but he has the perfect creep now. The Chain Lightning. It's annoying.
Yeah, he's really putting pressure on this bottom lane as we see IO dropping to about half HP. He does have the living armor to help heal him up, but Tron can just keep on harassing him. He'll get the shockwave creep now, and well, top lane there will be a wraparound from Faith. Anti-mage can blink in here. He's only level 3, but just simple harassment it looks like.
Yeah, I don't think they'll be able to get the kill yet. Maybe if at level 4 when the Shaman has another disable, then maybe they can, but Tron is going to exert a lot of pressure on, like I said, the key hero here in their draft is the Tinker, so she's here down trying to give as much pressure as she can towards the Tinker's lane.
You all top lane, June gets caught and he gets zapped down by Faith. That's a level 2 Ether Shock. Very well played. Just kept on harassing him and then grabbed him with the shackles.
He was like a little bit more than half HP, didn't pop himself.
Yeah, and in the end he'll pay. He was trying to be greedy and wait for the last possible second to use it.
Yeah.
The other thing I like about this Enchantress going aggressive, Winter, is that they're not able to stack for the Tinker. The Ancients haven't been stacked by the Invoker yet, and the supports are trapped bottom, but they can't go stack the big camp. And we see a dive bottom lane. Io might go down here. Black may drop as well. He gets surrounded by an army of Chariots. YYF's going to bring him down. It looks like that's 2 heroes dead in the bottom lane, including the precious Tinker. And now Demons could be next. Tron healing up, tanking some tower shots, but still alive. He can turn around. He kills off Demons. That's a double kill for the Enchantress. It'll make it out safely too. What brilliant play!
I think his job is done. Tinker has his farm hindered a lot already by that, and having to be forced to buy an TP scroll is gonna delay a lot of his soul ring. Usually with the soul ring and level 6 rearm, you can just keep farming the jungle.
But there's no stacks either is the big problem. Like, Chuan was farming the big camp, the supports couldn't get to it to farm, and well, on top of that, AM's free farming. He's 33 and 7. Tower is even denied.
And this is looking really bad for CIS.
They already lost the bottom tower.
Yeah, they're 2 versus 3 and they lost. I mean, the 3 lost the lane against the 2.
Where are they gonna go now? Like, I feel like they need to be stacking these Ancients for black, but we haven't seen anyone make an effort to do so yet. As well as the Bristleback. Bristleback can use the Ancients as well.
Nobody has time to do it, like you said. Enchantress disrupting a lot. Well, what if he's gonna try and kill black? Nah, don't think he'll get it. He's level 6 already though. He has that nature's buff. If they want to try and kill middle with Ferrari, Ferrari doesn't have mana for a clap. They can actually try to go for a clap.
June's been caught out here. There is a Mana Void available if Lua wants to throw it, but it's not even needed. Just another Ether Shock. He's feeding kills to Faith, who's level 5 on a support Shadow Shaman at 6 minutes. That's very bad. Everything is very bad right now for CIS. They're down 6-0. They're down 5k gold. They're feeding the AM. They're feeding the Shadow Shaman. 430 is going to farm his Blink quickly. And Tron's been everywhere. He's got an Urn. He's got a Bell of Giant Strength. He's got more HP than the freaking tree already. Wow, this is bad.
Okay, the tree is going to see him here.
That's level 3 heal. They can't kill him. I don't think.
Maybe Tornado EMP. I think they can.
It's gonna take everything they have, but this is an important kill. He's level 5. He's still alive. He will wear off now. Okay.
The cold snap damage.
Still, it takes 3 heroes to kill the support Enchantress, so it's not like the easiest kill either.
Yeah, he has the Urn and the Belt of Giant Strength. Yeah, that made him so tanky. Not to mention the heal. But at this moment, they can only hope for the Soul Ring plus BOT on the Tinker, and slowly claw their way back from their deficit now. At the moment, I don't think they can do anything aggressive apart from just waiting. And the problem is if they wait, the AM will just get more farm than the Tinker after the Battle Fury.
And if the AM's ahead especially, that's where the Tinker's to be very nervous about split pushing.
Yeah, Panda will control the game for them as well. Panda and the level 6 from the Shaman and the proper TPing on. The towers are gonna drop really quick. Since Tinker can't defend now. Oh, bottom lane.
They've gone in bottom lane. They find Black again. Chuan, he did TP in bottom, and now they're... Oh, are they diving top? No, they'll back off. But there's nowhere for the Tinker to go now. Like, he can't farm his own jungle because they've got this freshly placed Observer Ward by Chuan. There's only a single Ancient stack for him, and his March of Machines it's level 3, so it's not too bad. But there's no points in rearm yet, so I guess he's about to get level 7. But even then, he's still got to farm the BOTs, and once that's done, well, now he's bought a Soul Ring, so that he really has a while to go.
I don't think he has a choice though to just keep saving for the BOT.
Oh yeah, you have to get it first.
Middle lane as well. Io's gonna go down.
Yeah, Io goes down. Inflame just running around in Viz here, but they might bring down the Lion as well. The Boulder Toss comes out once again. They'll try and focus him down with the Immolation Panda. He'll fall. That's 2 dead, and almost Inflame dying there as well. Chuan joins the party. The wards are dropped, and IG. They've taken all 3 tier 1s. The Tinker's Ancients aren't safe. His jungle's not safe. And I mean, that's just the beginning of their worries. The Bristleback has no farm. Lion is desperately underleveled and poor.
Yeah, I really feel that the Bristleback as well as the offlane, if you have like such a start, you need so much space to come back into the game. He's not like a Clockwork. Okay, you have level 6, you can do something. Or Darkseer, you can abuse the jungle better than the Bristleback. Bristleback is just, he needs a lot of space, basically, as an offlane.
Yeesh. What does CIS do now, Winter? I feel like I'm stumped.
They can just like hope for the best, just keep stacking and hope. The first mission they have to is just complete the BOT on the Tinker, no matter what the cost.
Okay, let's start with that. As Chuan gets himself a 9-minute gem. Man, that is a bold item.
Wow, okay, against the Trian, the annoying Trian.
And the thing is, as soon as this gem is delivered, he can deward this and this. And then
Look at the
CIS
value.
in the dark.
Yeah, look at the value. These 2 wards are gone.
The gem is coming. Let's see.
Oh, bottom lane, Furion's coming.
Black might go down again here. It does throw out a laser, but it's not going to matter. Chuan's just going to imp him.
Oh, he didn't manage to get the last email. Oh well.
Now they're rotating. They might get the turnaround. This could be very bad for IG, not getting the Tinker and giving up the Enchantress potentially. Well, Prophet will fall.
That's down. A big kill.
Chuan's gonna die as well. No, just kidding. 430's here. Backup has arrived. No ultimate, but he can just try and run these heroes down. Io going in Viz. The gem's on him though. Io's not safe. He Drunken Hazes Inflame. He'll try and buy some time. Inflame can't run anywhere. Even with the Ghost Walk, they still have the vision for him. They'll kill him off. Now they'll kill off Io. The gem just turned the fight, and IG are now leading 12-3. That gem winning games. Now they'll T-Ward too.
Yeah, they're gonna get this ward, get that ward. And
MVP Chuan, no questions about that.
Just look at how aggressive they're going on Black. Black is gonna get wards drop on his face, but he's probably gonna survive this? No, maybe not.
No, not with YYF rejoining the fight. And this is with an AM with what looks to be an 11-minute Battle Fury. He's almost got the Void Stone. He can just blink to the side shop and buy it. And they're taking the tier 2s. This AM can't be ganked. The Lions has no Blink Dagger. And we haven't even seen the AM do anything yet except farm. And they're still winning this 4v5.
You know, if you're AM and your team is already winning 4 versus 5, you probably won't have to do anything for the rest of the game.
Game was hard, Winter.
This game is tough.
This really reminds me of like classic IG, where they just go for this very early aggression. You know, like the team that invented the face rush, you might say, or at least brought it back in G1
nice Stalker
League.
Bounty Hunter.
Yeah, Sven, these very aggressive tower divers. It's not quite the same lineup, but it's the same style, even if they pick different heroes. Just keep the pressure up, don't let your opponents get comfortable, and keep on ganking constantly.
You know, talk about tower diving. When he used to play with Nat, he as a support, he's playing a support Sven, and he'll tell the safe lane carry, give me farm. Oh, middle lane, it's dead.
He is very dead. Yeah, it's just watching 430 just camping on the hill with the gem, and even if Invoker managed to get off Ghostwalk, it wouldn't matter. He'd still die.
Yeah, to continue my trail of thought, Nat will say, give me a few creeps. I want to buy stock shield, then I'm gonna tank the tower. We dive and kill. So he'll basically tell the carry to give him space to farm a stout shield as a Sven. And he'll get a war cry early on. So war cry plus stout shield.
Yeah, and then you're pretty much invulnerable to the tower. They're jiving June now. That auto crit comes out. Luo blinks in. Actually, he's overextended here. I think Ferrari was saying, no, this is a bad idea, but he got the memo a bit too late. He dies right as he competes. He did complete his Battle Fury first, but now he's dead.
That's a lot of money for the Bristleback. Middle lane. Oh, Chan gets burned all his mana.
There's your BOTs for Tinker, but are they fast enough? Can he turn this game around?
BOT soaring.
I'm looking at the net worth chart, and all 5 of IG are on top. I've seen this maybe 3 or 4 times in my casting career. They have the top 5 farmers on one team. They're up 14k gold at 12 minutes. This is not quite unprecedented, but damn close.
Yeah, but I still feel that if they make mistakes, CIS still has a very small chance if IG makes mistakes, because Tinker is a hero that when you snowball hard enough, you can actually control the game by yourself.
Oh man, he's about to be food, he gets caught up with the panda! Okay, eviscerated with the clap.
That's not helpful.
Oh no. They have that Observer Orb. They dewarded. They're gonna take the Roach now, and they are hunting in Flame. He'll Ghostwalk. The creep actually gave him away, and 430's on the chase. He could TP out now, though, and there's a Brewmaster split. He's actually gone back for Midas. They found him.
He's not TPing, he's dead.
Oh, Mana Void? Mana Void? Oh, he did. He went back for a Midas. 13.5 minutes in, after getting his Blink Dagger. What a farm Brewmaster, and the hits just keep on coming. They'll find Demon Spin next. Chuan's just cleaning up. They'll TP and their Bristleback, try to turn this fight around, but with the heal, the Necro Book, I don't think CIS can go on him. In fact, YYF wants to turn the tide. He'll go back in. Does manage to go into Nature's Skies and survives for now. But they're not done just yet. The Brewmaster's coming from the side. June's gonna fall, and in comes 430 as well. They'll bring down the Bristleback at long last. June. Black could be next if he's not careful.
If I ask you who is holding the Aegis, would you say Brewmaster?
No. Faith?
Shaman, Faith is holding the Aegis.
Well, that's why he's diving in here. And it looks like they'll get Black. That's a pretty big kill. Meanwhile, they do go on the AM and kill him. That's another death for Luo. He's feeding, man.
I said that he's not gonna be needing to do anything, but he's gonna make it. He wants to make it harder for his team.
Well, he's 2 of their 5 deaths as the free farm anti-mage. Against a lineup that has no initiation, except EMP Tornado. They have no blink on the Lions. But it's okay. I guess Luo's allowed to feed this game because Chuan and 430 are carrying quite hard.
They're still gonna go in though. Faith's gonna get all his mana burned.
And the fight continues from here. They did go for a double Midas. Chuan picked one up as well, but with 430 having the split ready, you just see a CIS melt. Demons will fall quickly. They'll go into Io next, and that's 2 dead. They can probably find at least 1 or 2 more. They've got a Cyclone prepared. They'll throw that in the air. No, just a Boulder Toss on Black. Won't even bother. Now they'll Cyclone the Bristleback. The chase continues, and YYF will rejoin the fight. He's looking for a Sprout. Mana Void secures the kill. Luo, big contributions to the team fight now. And in Flame. Oh yeah, I'll get him too.
Radiant's top tower is under
Yeah, going back to what you said just now, like Ferrari bought a Midas after the blink. I realized that he's been actually doing a lot of this recently. Even on OD, he gets a 4-star first. So basically he gets a mobility item on the hero, then get a Midas after that. He doesn't rush the Midas.
What do you think about that? Is it a good style? Is there certain situations where he should be doing it?
I don't know. I think it's less greedy. And it's certain situations is obviously going to be helpful, but you have to try it out before you understand how actually it works and how is your tempo being slowed because of the Midas. Your Midas will be delayed by a few minutes because of that.
They've actually gone triple Midas, including the Prophet. Somebody has not been watching the latest Admiral Bulldog Prophet. The Blink. Did you see the Blink for Steph?
Yeah, I've been actually really curious. He's been doing it since like I think a month ago. Something like that.
Yeah, he's flaming in the chat right now. Although I don't think you can really flame IG after this game. They are They're doing almost everything right. Aside from Luo overextending once or twice, they've been pretty much flawless.
But from the games I see, well, the reason he's been doing that is like because Maelstrom has been buffed and you actually push lanes faster with the Maelstrom, the early Maelstrom and power trades, the attack speed, and the blink will just allow. The blink is like basically a replacement to the Shadow Blade.
Yeah, it also is really nice with Hex. I mean, we see that all the time on Tinker and Shadow Shaman Lion.
You TP in the trees and blink Hex. The enemies can't possibly anticipate that. It's very hard to just position yourself if the Prophet has a blink.
It's like a poor man's Tinker, basically. Except he has more impact in the early phases of the game.
Yeah, blink Hex, and he even like gets 4-star on it so to make sure he doesn't die. The red
Black
dot.
is so sad right now. 430 just had Boots of Travel. TP'd in bottom when Black was farming the wave. Clapped him and critted him, and he didn't even. I think Laser was still. Yeah, he had used it to farm a creep, so it was cooling down and then just dies. Meanwhile, Faith, he's been gone upon here, but he's got some backup coming from the Nature's Prophet. They'll finger him to try and secure the gem in Flame. He's gonna Ghost Walk. Is he gonna grab it? No, he gets clapped down before he can.
He doesn't have a slot for the gem.
Oh my god, how sad is he now? And then meanwhile, June getting body blocked. Really nice micro by Chuan. He's got the. I saw him buy a Mask of Madness. Did he sell it? I'm not sure, but I don't see it on him now. And now,
looks like
430's diving the base.
Looks like he's going for a Bloodstone, though.
Oh, and he splits. He dodges the stun. He's gonna dive demons to the well. 430 showing off those pristine reactions. Cyclone's one. I don't think he can kill demons here, but he'll feed away his Earth Panda. He'll make the retreat with the Wind Panda, and away he goes.
Okay, I think this is already getting 2 out of 10.
Well, IG looking reinvigorated. Winter, there was a point where this team looked lost. Like, out of all the tier 1 Chinese teams, like all the big name teams, LGD, Vici, IG, Newbie, and DK, I felt like IG looked by far the worst, but they have really stepped it up ever since WPC playoffs began.
Yeah, ever since WPCs, you could tell sometimes Chuan was really upset. Like, he was like yelling, but by the end of the tournament, he was smiling all the way.
I feel like Chuan's emotion, yeah, they're like they're a barometer for the team, you know? If Chuan's smiling, everything's good. If Chuan's not smiling, there's a lot of problems. Compare that to like Starladder, how he looked.
Give him a good dinner.
Yes. Yeah, that's what you told me when DK was coming. You said, feed Mushi, he doesn't like the Chinese food. He wants some Western food for once.
Yeah, he doesn't like the Chinese food.
Meanwhile, IG are trying to make Chinese food out of CIS. They're diving the mid lane. Tinker will walk in, he drops the mark, but the wards get deployed, and now the chase is on. On the side of the fight comes YYF. He's cleaned up too with some auto attacks. There will be a quick buyback from the Invokers. They'll dive the well in the meantime. The Anti-Mage finding the Tinker. The Lion as well. It's a double kill, Mana Void, and CIS. They've had enough of the brutal beatdown. They will GG out now.
Oh well, I think they went just too greedy, like the heroes. All of their heroes need so much space to farm.
Winter, that was a very one-sided game, I must say. And I gotta say MVP Chuan. I don't know if you agree.
Yeah, the main movement, definitely Chuan was the MVP. He made the movement that actually decided the whole